Guys, so remember this YouTuber right here? The Dev Dude. Well, he just released a new video, and I'll be playing the update. He said, my Bobby Playtime remake just got bigger. Let's play.
Playtime, but none of this is from the actual game. I built everything you're seeing from the map to the new mechanics to how it all works together. And today, I pushed it even further.
Cool.
I built a completely custom location from scratch, added a brand new mechanic that actually changes how the puzzles work, and upgraded a ton of other systems to make everything feel faster and smoother.
That's crazy.
And trust me, this changes everything. If you stick around until the end,
Well, I'm super excited to see that.
I'll show you exactly how you can download this entire project for yourself on both PC and
Like he said, you can download it.
on mobile. Let's get into it. Okay, we're just gonna get right into it. I was gonna save this for later, but I'm too excited not to show you. Basically, I made my own new hand that is, well, magnetic.
A magnet.
So instead of just grabbing things, it pulls objects towards you with way more force, or can even push them away if you
That's
flip
fast.
and that opens up way more interesting puzzles. Because now you can do stuff like
Not my boy Huggy Wuggy.
drag objects up vertical walls, fling things to higher areas, and whatever this is.
Oh my
And
god.
this is definitely a feature, not a bug, because there's no bugs in my game, right?
Jeez, that's a punch.
So to actually make this hand work, I
Wait,
kind of had to... This is definitely a feature, not a bug, because there's no bugs in my game, right?
Project not working? Huggy Wuggy AI? My hand is stuck again. Blue hand pickup. Holy.
So to actually make this hand work, I kind of had to rebuild a lot of things. I started by duplicating and modifying a bunch of my existing code to support another hand, which sounds simple, but it definitely wasn't. Then I went through basically every interactable in the game and changed how they work. So adding new hands in the future will be a bit easier.
New hands in the
future. And after all that, I had the foundation
wow,
for
the
a new
magnet.
hand, except it didn't actually do anything yet.
Wow, they have the magnet.
So I went into my dragging system, increased the force, and even started modifying the object's mass directly, so you can pull around stuff that really
This is actually really cool.
shouldn't be moved. Then I added the ability to switch between pulling and pushing. And since I already had those magnetic panels from before, you can pull around stuff that really shouldn't be moved.
You can pull walls.
Then I added the ability to switch between pulling and pushing. And since I already had those magnetic panels from before, I made it so grabbing them actually flips the direction. I also made a custom script just for the hand visuals, so it turns red when you're pulling and blue
it turns
when
red when you're pulling.
And yeah, this process went completely smoothly with absolutely no issues
That's
whatsoever.
Interesting. What the heck?
And this is when I also noticed that you could do this.
Wow, you could do
that. I wasn't sure
that.
what to do about it, so I asked you guys.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Once I was done polishing the new mechanic, I was actually quite happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have any other ideas for how it could be used. Wait, before we keep going, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 20,000 subscribers. That's actually crazy. Like seriously, I didn't expect to see so much support. I really appreciate it.
Okay, congratulations.
Once I was done polishing the new mechanic, I was actually quite happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have any other ideas for how it could be used. Wait, before we keep going, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 20,000
Congratulations, man.
subscribers. That's actually crazy. Like seriously, I didn't expect to see so much support. I really appreciate every single one of you watching these videos. Now, our next goal is 100,000 by the end of the year, which sounds like a lot, but also, if everyone watching right now just hit subscribe, we could literally get there, like, tomorrow. But seriously, thank you guys so much, and let's
There you go. I even put a notification. I'll put a like on this video, yeah. Great. Bro, keep going. There.
Back to the video.
Okay.
Before we build an entire new location, I wanted to fix a few things people were asking for.
Okay, yeah.
Like the hand switching animation.
Yeah, the
which
hand
is
switching.
finally
That looks
fixed.
horrible.
And it was actually way easier than I expected. Because the animation already had the yellow tube, I just had to tweak the blending a little bit to make it show properly.
Okay.
This might take a while. I also found
yeah.
a pretty clean fix for the grab pack clipping into walls, because before, I would just go straight through everything. So now I had to use a sphere cast to detect when you're too close to something and push the grab pack backwards so it stays outside of the object. It's a small change, but it makes everything feel way more polished.
Oh. Okay, sorry, that was an
And
ad.
finally, to test all these new changes, I wanted a new map with a little
New
demo
map?
version of a new location for the game. This entire area started
You
as
can't have a
literally
game
nothing,
without a map.
just a blank space.
Is that
And
a
I wanted
second
to
map?
turn it
Let's
into
be
something that
honest.
actually feels like it belongs in a real game, not just some random test level.
Results at
So first,
5:45.
I'm blocking everything out,
I
just
won't
focusing
skip.
on the layout.
I'll keep
No
watching.
detail or lighting, just is this actually functional to move around in? I'm figuring out
Yeah,
where the
that's
player
totally
goes, where
peak.
puzzles
Yeah,
could
that's peak
happen.
gameplay, bro.
Basically, just trying to make something that works before I even think about making it look good. And yeah, a lot of this got changed later because it looked terrible. Like, this entire area got removed. But if you squint, it already looks finished. Kinda. And then I started adding detail. Just
Wow.
breaking up flat
That's
surfaces
looking
or
pretty
having
good.
a bit of variation makes everything feel so much better. This is where I designed a bunch of materials to use around the level. Which sounds fancy, but it's mostly me just messing with sliders until something looks good. After that, I started placing props. And this is honestly one of the most important parts.
What?
Here, I could use props to really make the
Is
place
there a
seem
chair?
real,
Hold
totally
up.
not just drag props. And this is honestly one of the most important parts.
Carries the whole level? The chair?
Here, I could use props to really make the place seem real,
Dang.
totally not just dragging things around until it feels right. But while I was placing props, I actually got kinda stuck. I didn't know what the purpose of this room was, so once again, I asked you guys, and I read this comment saying that it kinda looked like a cafeteria, and I agreed. And thanks to the fact that my computer is basically its own asset library full of random models from all over,
Cafeteria, okay.
I was able to fill
Good
up the
idea.
entire level with props that fit that theme. And I also did set up a puzzle for players to solve in this area, but I'll show that at the very end because I know a lot of people probably want to go solve it for themselves. And with that, the location was complete.
Location. Oh, that was so cool. Guys, I'll be playing this after I watch this. Holy. Oh. This is awesome. Okay. Yeah, that was cool, man.
If you want to try out that new map, it is available in the settings menu, just like the one from the last video.
Oh, settings menu.
And that was all I had time to add. Wait, no. I forgot to mention, I also added a bunch of new puzzles to the main demo because the old one was becoming a bit repetitive every time I went to test it. So I quickly came up with some new areas for you guys to play
different colors
around
of Huggies.
And that was all I had time to add this week. But make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the crazy stuff we're going to add into this area in the next
Yeah,
week.
I'm subscribed, bro.
But before I end this one, I'm going to show you how you can download the project for PC and for mobile. To download the build, go to the itch.io link in the description.
Yeah, I think we know how to
And if you're on
download it.
PC, download the PC version,
Yeah.
extract the zip file,
Here's how you do it.
delete the original zip, open the
Just
folder,
remove that volume.
and run the exe file. For mobile, go to the same link on your phone
Yep, I
and
showed you guys
download
this.
the Android build. Once it finishes downloading, you can open the file. Your phone might warn you that it's from an unknown source, but just choose to continue and install it. If you want the full Unity project so you can modify it or add your own stuff, go to the GitHub link in the description, click on code, then download zip. Extract the folder, delete the original zip, open the Unity editor, and select the first subfolder and click open.
Oh,
That will bring us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave your suggestions down below for what I should add next. See you in the next one.
recent gameplay. We'll see for ourselves. So let's go to the game. Okay, we're in. So, we got this. Okay. Wait, do I gotta update it? Oh, I gotta update it. Okay, it took me a while to update, but I got it working. Alright, so get this. Here's the new hand. Whoo! Wow. Get the other hands. Okay, we got the other hands. Now if we go to the settings. Right here? Oh yeah. Right here. Right here. So I go in here. That guy's in here. And so, yellow hand. That. Yeah. Let me do this. Oh, okay, battery. So where's that battery at? Sorry if it's a little laggy. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna use that pressure hand on the board. Up there. Oh. There we go. Up here. Alright. Okay. So now I do this. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I know it's Leo's birthday today, my kitty. Oh shoot. Yeah, spam happy birthday for Leo, man. Yeah, you just turned 2. Somehow I can't get through. push? That? Oh wait, do I push the tables? No. Unless... No. Up there? Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, now I know what to do, so... Hold up. Oh, shoot. Okay, I thought I was glitched there. Phew. Okay, so we do this. Push that. Let me go around here. Let me go here. Yeah. Let me do this. Yeah. There.